What's going on, everybody? Torchy here, and gonna do a little Modern Warfare 2 gameplay commentary for you guys. This gameplay is kind of old, so I don't really know what the loadout is. I know we got some FAMAS, we got some red dots. I don't really want to talk about this gameplay too. You know, the file name had a pretty good sounding score, and it was pretty good length video for what I want to talk about. And it was Call of Duty, so it was a perfect backdrop. Wow, I'm already gonna give away the video. I mean, by the title, you guys already probably know. I'm gonna be talking about some Black Ops 2. A lot of multiplayer stuff has been, put on the interwebs as of late. It sounds like people are getting permission to put their gameplay gameplays up about the Black Ops 2 multiplayer. I know Tabes has been putting some good quality stuff. He's a really big sniper. He loves to snipe before everybody else does. So, I mean, Modern Warfare 3, he already had some MSR footage, you know, whatever the L18 footage. So he's already got some cool sniper stuff, and definitely checking his videos out. But I want to talk a little bit about the Black Ops 2 multiplayer as it is, kind of the information I've been hearing. You guys already know the multiplayer trailer has been announced, and it's been revealed to the world. And if you haven't seen my breakdown video of that, even though it was just a joke, definitely go check that out. It was a ton of fun to make, and it seemed to have got a good response with you guys. So I mean, whether or not you've seen it or not, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. Really funny video in my opinion. If you have seen it, go check it out again or refer it to a friend. You know, it's always good to kind of spread the word, advertise the channel. No, but seriously though, definitely check that video out. It was a ton of fun to make, and I think you guys, it seemed like you guys enjoyed it. So yeah. But Black Ops 2 multiplayer, let's get right into it, because not a lot of time in this video, and I mean, maybe I'll split this up into several parts. But first off, let me just throw a disclaimer out there, because this is some information that I'm getting straight from, bigger YouTubers who are getting their information from the Treyarch developers like Vonderhaar, right? So, I've been watching some of their videos. They've been kind of talking a little bit about multiplayer, what their thoughts are, and I kind of want to just put my thoughts in there too. So again, I mean, some of this information might be right, might be wrong, it might change. Game's still coming out in a little bit. We have a little bit of time. They have time to tweak the game. So we'll see, but for now, this is the information I'm going to give you. If you guys are watching this in the future, like, you're looking a couple months back after Black Ops 2's release, and you're looking at this video and you're saying, wow, this kid's retarded, like, why is he saying all this? The game's completely different. You know what, I'm sorry, but this is the information that we have at the time, okay? So let's just get started. I want to talk real quick about Ghost. Kind of going to the perks, I guess, first. Ghost. This is the first perk that I kind of heard of, and that kind of sparked my interest. You guys know Black Ops 1, Ghost was a huge problem. I know maybe Flak Jacket was a big problem too, but I mean, everybody ended up using it, so everyone ended up using Ghost too. But I mean, Flak Jacket seemed to be a viable option in multiplayer, but Ghost seemed to be the one thing everybody hated. Reason being, you could sit in a corner, Ghost Galil silenced, not move, get like 4 or 5 kills, and just look at a corner and kind of just ruin the day of someone that's trying to enjoy the experience, play the game, play the objective, rush around, So it kind of just made everyone mad. And I mean, getting a ghillie suit, get to crawl on the grass, that was also kind of interesting. Get a ghillie suit for no reason, you don't have to have a sniper. But I mean, Ghost seemed to be a really big problem in Black Ops 1. Well, from what I hear, Black Ops 2, the way Ghost is going to work is Ghost will only make you invisible on the radar if you are moving. Okay, so one more time. You have to be mobile for Ghost to work. Now, this is kind of bring up some interesting thoughts right now for me. That's good at, when you first hear that. Okay, they can't sit in a corner anymore. Well, now let's kind of think about this from the search and destroy standpoint. You have people that run cold-blooded or assassin, right? In Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2. And that's a viable thing, like you want to have cold-blooded in search and destroy because you don't want to be seen when they get a radar. Search and destroy, you got to stay alive. So, I mean, search and destroy is more of a slow-paced game. Sometimes people sit in, not in corners. Yeah, they sit in corners, but they'll sit down and kind of have to play, slow down the pace of the game. So what happens to those players? Like, what happens when a radar goes? They have to keep moving. But what if they want to like watch a bomb site? You know, it's gonna kind of change the dynamic of the waiting around kind of thing for search and destroy. So I'm a little bit curious. So we'll see how that works. The other thing is another thing that I found kind of interesting is the snipers, unscoped bolt action rifles. For someone like me who likes to snipe, who likes to kind of, you know, do a little montage type stuff, even though I'm terrible, you know, it's interesting. It kind of brings me back to World at War. World at War wasn't the greatest game, but, you know, bolt action rifles without the scope was a really cool thing. I love the Kar 98K, Mosin Nagant, no scopes. You know, those were some fun guns to just throw a bayonet on, and it's kind of it'll be interesting to see what you can put on it without the scope. I mean, maybe you have to put a scope on. I don't know. We'll see as it you know, draws near. But there are a couple more things I want to talk about. We'll split that into another video, guys. For now, that's the final score: 22-4. Hope you guys enjoyed. Give it a like if you like this video. Comment down below what you guys think about these topics of Black Ops 2, and tell me what you want to see next. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next